The latest on the search for 11 missing crewmen from a spectacular oil rig explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. This morning, dozens of survivors have returned to their families in Louisiana, while far offshore, the rig is still burning out of control. CBS News correspondent Whit Johnson is in New Orleans this morning with the latest. Good morning, Whit.
Maggie, good morning. Some of those survivors reunited with eager family members early this morning, but the good news was short-lived as the search continues for those 11 crew members still missing.
Nearly 100 survivors of the Deepwater Horizon oil rig explosion arrived at Port Fourchon, Louisiana early this morning, reuniting worried relatives with their loved ones. Their ordeal started around 10 p.m. Tuesday, 50 miles south of Louisiana. A massive explosion lit up the sky. 126 workers were doing routine drilling on the oil platform before it was engulfed by smoke and flames. Most escaped safely. Nearly 100 made it onto a supply boat. 17 were injured, some critically. But rescuers remain focused on the 11 who are still missing. The Coast Guard hopes they may have escaped in a life raft.
We have no idea where the 11 people, the unaccounted for personnel, are at this time, and we're going to continue to search.
Workers on another rig 30 miles away could also see the explosion, saying it looked like a volcano erupting. Coast Guard rescuers continued searching the Gulf and kept at it through the night.
We have modeling programs that we use to create the search area, and we have aviation assets with infrared that can work through the evening, as well as surface assets that can work through the evening.
Officials can't say how long it will take to put out the monstrous flames.
It's a hot fire. It's on the rig itself. It's coming up the marine riser pipe to the rig. Our effort must be to put the fire out.
Since 2001, there have been 69 offshore rig deaths, 1,349 injuries, and 858 fires and explosions in the Gulf.
Officials say this could be one of the worst offshore drilling accidents in 50 years. The air search for some survivors is expected to resume as the sun comes up this morning. Maggie?
Whit Johnson in New Orleans. Thanks, Whit.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.